So I am deeply grateful, and I'm a huge, you can call me a bhakt or a fan of Narendra Modi ji. But this is the India, this is the Prime Minister I always hoped as a child we'll have. So first time somebody's talking about women's bathrooms, who nobody did, ladies' toilets. You know, you and I have spent time in UP.
Yeah.
So much time you have spent in
Yeah.
different places.
Yeah.
And can you imagine anybody talking, just thinking about women's toilets?
I remember being in the nature once in a while, yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
encouraged
yeah.
by my father.
Covered
You know,
nature.
I rather go to the fields. You know, I was trained as a kid to go there instead of, because the toilets would be so dirty and I would throw up literally. So I'm so glad. So finally, so now Shweta, I want to ask you a question. Will I always think like as we are trained to as Musliman of India, UP, Orissa, Bihar, Kashmir, Kerala, मैं ऐसे हमेशा हिंदू मुस्लिम की बातें करूँगी, लेकिन मैं एक औरत भी हूँ. एक टॉयलेट बहुत ज़रूरी चीज़ है मेरे लिए. जब when you want to pee or whatever, you don't, it's not, you know, you don't pee as a Hindu or a Muslim, do you?
Nope, you don't.
It's just something very urgent. It's nothing to do. Your bladder does not know religion. My faith and my religion and my ibadat and my self-expression is my own. I don't want any middlemen between my Allah, my creator and
No
I.
translation in the middle.
No translators. So there's not going to be any lost in translation business here. I want to tell them, move over. And somebody asked me this, that you're such a different Muslim, you know, you don't cover your hair and you dare to wear makeup. And I said, I will. And it's my choice to wear makeup or not to wear makeup. And if I think like this, and who's given me this brain? Who has made? Allah must have given me this brain. No? And what is brain all about? Cerebellum and brainstem. So where does that come from? And the power to think and the need to think and inquire, that has also come from Allah. So if you take that away from me, you are disrespecting Allah's creation. You know, in the triple talaq thing, Shweta, this is something people don't know about. The form of talaq that all your secular parties, so-called secular parties, and all the Maulanas of All India Muslim Personal Law Board and all the leftists were defending was something that was not even part of the Quran. So these Maulanas, just to spite BJP, are ready to go even against Quran. Can you imagine? So I was being more Quranic than all your All India Muslim Personal Law Board and Oasis of the world, because Talaq-e-Biddat is not part of the Quran Sharif. Biddat means innovation. That means it came after the holy book was dawned upon. So it is such nonsense that they talk about.
The divorce was an innovation.
Poignant
point.
No, there's Talaq-e-Hasan and Ahsan,
Okay.
the ways to have a divorce. But Talaq-e-Biddat, this form of talaq that you says talaq, it is not part of the Quran.
What does biddat mean?
Biddat means innovation. So
Oh,
that
see,
means
that's
it
the
came. That means it came much after. And also a lot of people say that, oh, a lot of Muslims say कि आप किस तरह के मुसलमान हैं. They keep telling me, Baris Pathan was there on the other day, and many people कि आप किस तरह की मुसलमान हैं, सर नहीं ढाकती हैं, आपकी कोई बात ऐसी नहीं है, और आप बीजेपी की हैं. तो मैं उनसे पूछती हूँ, can you please show me the verse and the para in Quran Sharif which says, thou shall not join the BJP.
Okay, fair enough.
वो तो बेचारे ढूंढ नहीं पाते हैं. तो who are they to judge me? Prime Minister has done more for Muslims than any other Prime Minister or any other Muslim leader could have.
Never declared a president's rule till date.
Yes, absolutely.
Never
And
happened
for
till now.
Muslims in terms of Awas Yojana, in terms of Ujjwala Yojana, in terms of water, that affects people's lives. Not तुम खतरे में हो हम बचा लेंगे तुमको. This is what? Islam is in danger, Muslims are in danger, they are being victimized, we will save you. How will we save you? By fighting Modi. You know, Shweta, you will not believe this. I actually feel, since I was a little girl, कि मुझे कुछ ज़िंदगी में करना है. There is a purpose to my life. I have to make things better. I can't see this inequality around me, between genders, between classes. It bothers me. It hurts me. It breaks my spirit to see Zubeda Khala come in and, you know, and women suffering with the dupattas, looking down and just thinking that this is my life. If your husband beats you, throws you out, this is your lot. You cannot do anything about it. यही आपका मकसद है ज़िंदगी में. इसी तकलीफ़ में आपको जीना है और इसी दुश्वारी में आपको मर जाना है. ये मुझे बहुत तकलीफ़ देती है बात श्वेता. मुझे बहुत बुरा लगता है. Ask any of these men and women with this highfalutin language, what have they done to change anything on ground? Nothing. So I'm not.
I can ask the same about BJP.
I'm an anti.
Sorry, I can ask the same about the incumbent government. I can at any point I can question, like you're
Of
saying,
course.
what have they done? I can have that same conversation about the incumbent. I can have the same conversation about LOP or the.
No, Prime Minister Modi under his great tenure, 25 crore poorest Indians have been lifted out of poverty. They were there. This 12 to
Statistics
14
debate that. There are all kind of statistics to debate that.
These are nobody's debated it. Nobody's given a counter perspective when it comes to Ujjwala Yojana, Awas Yojana, Mudra Yojana. Nobody has been able to. The opposition has never been able to question these statistics. Arfa Khanam Sherwani, what is her journalism? Rana Ayub, not one story which is totally fake, which did not hold up even in court, and they are heroes. Why are they heroes? Why are they being sent all over? They are being sent all over, of course, foreign universities also. And there's a whole culture which is like we protect our own, and all our we work we have a singular agenda. Our agenda is to defeat Modi, BJP. That's all. Where if you see BJP, you will find different levels of opinions there, and you will see that finally we're talking about infrastructure, women's toilets, PDS, rations, things that affect us. Free water for all, 18,000 new villages getting electrified, so much. So there are real issues being talked about, but here it's just about Hindu Muslim. यहाँ पे लोग मजाक उड़ाते हैं करवा चौथ का, मजाक उड़ाते हैं, सिंदूर का, हिंदू फेस्टिवल्स का उड़ाते हैं, लेकिन जब मुसलमानों की बात आती है और औरतें बुरखे में रहने पर मजबूर होती हैं, ये चॉइस की बात नहीं है, तब उसको सपोर्ट करते हैं, उसके खिलाफ नहीं बोलते. श्वेता, डोंट यू फाइंड इट स्ट्रेंज दिस टॉकिंग अबाउट संविधान एंड संविधान बचाओ? Now, in Samvidhan, directive principles के तौर पर Article 44 is about UCC.
Okay.
It's about common civil code. Same personal laws for all religions, which means laws related to marriage, divorce, inheritance, succession. But on that, all the secularists become very communal. They don't want a secular law. So I find that very strange. I'm all for UCC. I've always been. Just like you have same laws in terms of criminal matters, civil matters, and everybody in India is governed by IPC and the new version of it, the Sanhita. Same way, personal law should be the same for all women and all communities, irrespective of religion or caste. पूरा तो आप इंडियन लॉ के हिसाब से चल रहे हैं जो सबके लिए है, क्रिमिनल मैटर्स में, सिविल मैटर्स में, मैरिटाइम लॉ में, इनकम टैक्स लॉ में, टैक्सेशन में, लेकिन इन मामलों में हमें वो चाहिए तो बस पूरा ही ले लो ना फिर. आई थिंक दिस फार मोर एक्सपोजर, न्यूअर रोल मॉडल्स, एंड द मुस्लिम गर्ल टुडे इज थिंकिंग एंड शी इज रियलाइजिंग दैट the country, the constitution has her back. So she's beginning to ask questions and explore new territory. And for the first time, the veil over the Muslim clergy has been lifted. They're being exposed for who they are. And they're actually learning for themselves because there are other sources of learning about Quran, about the constitution, about what the world is all around, about us. So I think they have many more inputs now than they ever did before.
Your father, Ishaq Ilmi sir, was a Maulana. I think when we first met, you said, Shweta, I'm a Maulana's daughter.
Yeah.
Do you fall in a prototype?
No, I defy all prototypes, all stereotypes. So did Abba. So he was a Maulana, but he was clean shaven. He was a Maulana who was a Hafiz but insisted on modern education. He was a Maulana, but he wanted women to study because he understood Quran for what it was, and he also felt that we have to change according to the times that we live in. So, and the purpose of religion is to be more refined, be more educated, be kinder, gentler. So he was against the aggression and the anger. He was an exporter in Afghanistan and he hated the idea of Taliban. He used to say that Afghani women should be flying planes. They should be pilots. This is what he thought of. I really think it's very terrible that some people are going to that level of hatred. And because if you don't allow Muslims economic engagement, what would happen? It's the worst thing. There's some crazy groups in India who are doing this, that we don't want Muslims to be vendors, we don't want Muslim shopkeepers, we don't want Muslim hoteliers, we don't want Muslim delivery people. What do you want Muslims to do? They are the poorest of the poor, thanks to the leaders of the Congress